Hey guys, welcome back. I'm doing another movie review for you guys, and this one's going to be on another Jackie Chan movie, and that is Spiritual Kung Fu, released in 1978, directed by Lo Wei, and stars, of course, Jackie Chan. And this one is basically about Jackie playing this young guy named Liang, who's basically a student who is at a Shaolin temple, and he is a big troublemaker, and he's supposed to be guarding the Shaolin Temple to protect this powerful book, and then it gets stolen by someone who wants to take over the clans, and um, he gets in trouble for that, and then he goes into the haunted temple library, and then he ends up being friends with five ghosts who teach him five animal styles of kung fu, such as dragon, snake, crane, tiger, and leopard, and he basically uses that as kung fu, and that's basic. And they're also trying to get the book back as soon as possible because it's very important to them. And that's basically the premise of the movie. And this movie, I really enjoyed it. I do have some complaints about this DVD release. This DVD release is very junky. Picture quality is piss poor. Looks like it was ripped from VHS. It's also in full screen. It even says on the back, full screen, presented in full screen. It even says it right up here. Um, and yeah, the full screen was definitely a big issue for me because as like one person's talking, like it'll like the it's like the screen will like move over to like the side as somebody's talking, and it also cuts away from certain scenes when there's like a fight going on, so that was really frustrating while watching the movie. There's also audio errors in this, like it's in the original language, but it'll be an English dub in the middle of the movie. Um, and like I said before, these Columbia TriStar releases have a lot of those issues. Not all of them, but some of them do. This one, To Kill with Intrigue, the original Drunken Master, and Half a Loaf of Kung Fu has a little slight error. Not terrible, but um, yeah, but yeah, this movie I really enjoyed it. But it's not one of like his personal bests, in my opinion. It says that sensational fight choreography by Jackie Chan, including a dazzling battle with 18 low hand pole fighters, makes Spiritual Kung Fu one of Jackie's fans' all-time favorites. And this one I wouldn't say is definitely one of my all-time favorites of his, but I do enjoy the movie quite a bit. I like that it's a little different. Like I like the sequences with like the ghosts, and there's like a screen capture of some of them right there. They look kind of cool, and I know some of the special effects first time with like the ghosts are like a bit cheesy, but I respect it because it's a older movie. So I mean, watching it now, obviously it is dated, but I don't think that necessarily makes a movie bad. Like I just watch it as a movie. I just enjoy it, or I don't enjoy it. Some people might not enjoy it. It even says on the back the Kung Fu Ghostbuster. I would. I don't know if I would call it that really much. Because it's obviously nothing like Ghostbusters. I mean, yeah, there is ghosts in it, but the Kung Fu Ghostbuster, I think maybe a little far fetched. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me know what you guys think about that. And also, apparently, there's also a different opening to this movie for the Korean theatrical release version, and there's also apparently the film was made with the intention of releasing in Mandarin in early 1978, but shelved prior to its belated theatrical release late that year. A Cantonese soundtrack and some small edits were made. It wasn't until 1980 that the film was finally given a release with the original Mandarin soundtrack, and that's what I read on Wikipedia. So you don't have to take my word for it. That is what it says on Wikipedia, and yeah, and also like, it feels like it was like ripped from like like an American VHS, because it has it like it does have it in like regular English, like it doesn't have like the Japanese, I mean not Japanese, Chinese symbols or anything like that, you know. So I felt like it was kind of like it was ripped from like an American VHS tape, maybe, I don't know, but thankfully, like I showed in my previous video for Fearless Hyena 2, they also released this movie on this set, which is Jackie Chan emergence of Superstar on Criterion, which that movie is featured on here, and I'm thinking that this will definitely please me a lot more than this release did, because this release is very junky. And if any of you guys have this, definitely let me know what you guys think of this release. Do you think it looks like shit? Because I definitely think it looks like shit. I mean, like, 'cause the movie's not bad or anything, the movie's very fun, but the picture quality, you know, it just, you know, turned me off. I mean, I didn't mind the movie at all. Like, the movie's fun. I still don't think it's his absolute best movie ever, but I still think it's like underrated, um, and a lot of people might not talk about it as much. I mean, some people might, but I think it's a pretty good underrated Jackie Chan movie. It's not one of my personal favorites though, but I still enjoy it for what it is. It has some great fight sequences and special effects for its time with like the ghosts, and I think it's very funny at times, and you know it runs at a good pace, 94 minutes, and you know it's pretty fun, but the picture quality could have done a lot better with this. So yeah, like I'll probably just end up giving this away because I have the Criterion release of it. Um, it's also released on 88 Films, and if you have that, it's probably a lot better than this. So if you have the 88 Films release or the one I just showed you, the Criterion Collection box set, you'll probably be okay. Because this one, you know, you're not really missing out on very much because the quality is piss poor, in my honest opinion. Some of you may not mind it, but the full screen, like when it's cutting off edges and like the camera's moving while another person's talking to another person, like I like to see like both people, you know, like if one's, you know, standing next to each other and they're talking. I don't like it when the camera goes to the other side and not see the person talking. Like I don't like that. And I think it's kind of lame that how they did this for full screen, because like movies like other releases like Fearless Hyena 2, Drunken Master, the original, like they had all those like in widescreen, and why did you change it up with full screen with this one? Like I don't get it. But yeah, I'm selling this on eBay. I have a Jackie Chan lot that I'm actually getting rid of a lot of stuff that. This is definitely one of them. See, if you want to check out my eBay store, I'll link it down below, and you guys can check that out. So if you want this as part of the lot, you can definitely have it, because I don't want this version anymore. I'll definitely check out the Criterion copy of it eventually, one of these days. But there's like so many hours in the day, and there's so many other stuff I want to get around watching, so I'll definitely get around to watching that. So if you guys want me to review this box set or any of the other Jackie Chan box sets, feel free to let me know, as I have the Jackie Chan Collection Volume 1 and Volume 2 from Shout Select, Shout Factory. So if you guys want to see me do a review on either of those, you know, feel free to let me know, and I'll happily do it for you. But yeah, and you also have English subtitles, which is nice, but like I said, the audio error, you know, kind of turned me off a bit, and the picture quality turned me off a bit. So that was my only complaints for this particular release. But the movie itself is fun. I really enjoy it, but it's just like this release was, you know, like a disappointment, at least to me. If you like it, that's fine. But I mean, a lot of you out there probably would agree with me that this presentation of the movie sucks. But Other than that, great Jackie Chan movie. If you like Jackie Chan, definitely give it a look. Definitely don't bother with this release because you'll be disappointed. You might not even like the film because it looks like shit in this release. But other than that, definitely give it a look and let me know what you guys think of Spiritual Kung Fu. I personally think it was an underrated Jackie Chan film, like I said before. Not one of his best movies, but definitely an underrated movie, in my personal opinion. So that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more reviews and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.